Hello, Mama Z. How you doing tonight? Hey, Juanita. How y'all doing tonight? Hey, TLC. How you doing? Hey, Christopher. Hey, Blessing 60. Ali Collier, Capricorn. Hey, Latasha. Hey, Tony Frank, Kiki. Hey, is it Miss Moisey? Hey, Tony Frank. Ooh, so I just decided to jump on. I'm trying to, make myself go live more to work on my mediumship craft. Hey, Ella Jackson. Hey, Esperanza. Hey, Valencia. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in. Possibly pick up on your loved ones. Let's see how this feels to do. What y'all doing up so late? Hey, Lynn. Come on in. Come on in. What? They was greasy. All right. Better. Yeah, I be getting late. I be starting to get a little bit cross-eyed. I be having to put on my little reading glasses. Ooh. It's kind of late. I don't want to play music too late. Come on in. How y'all doing tonight? Like the live. How you doing? Come on in. Excited to see y'all up with me late night. I love a good late night session. Love it. So those of you that are new to my page, I am Phoenix. I am a developing medium as well as an energy reader. I'm pretty new to mediumship, maybe about 6 months or so, but I'm not new to connecting with energy. I just am just honing my skill of connecting with, being comfortable with connecting with spirits and being able to decipher the messages that they give. I don't have, I've maybe done, I would say, about 20 people. And in a group setting, I've only done maybe like live maybe 4 or 5 times. So some days I always get energies, I always get spirits that come through and talk to me. They show themselves through a visual. Often my visual is a picture or like a little small movie clip. I may smell, I may hear. I don't always like see a physical person like me and you are here together, but I do, always connect with spirits. So connect with your loved ones, I should say, that has transitioned. How you doing tonight? Come on in. Hey D, how's it going? Hey, Sir Cute. Hey Coco. Hey Making Life. Hey Keisha. Come on in, like the live, like the live. Ooh, I don't know what I should do. Hello. Come on in, like the live, like the live. How y'all doing tonight? Hey Janet. Hey Miko. How's it going? I know you about like me. I'll be up all late night. So back at it again with practicing my mediumship. Good to see you tonight. Nice to see you in the room. Let's see here. Like the live for y'all that are new coming in. I am a developing medium. I connect with loved ones that have transitioned through visual pictures, visual like a movie. I know it. I'm the last one to go to sleep too in my family, and sometimes I don't want to say I'm the first one to get up. My husband is the first one to be up, but Miko, you said you didn't know a Brenda, but the first name that came to me is Brenda. So I don't know. Is there a name like maybe a Dorinda or something like that that's connected to you, Miko? That's just odd. Cause soon as I said your name and started talking to you, the first name I heard was Brenda. Maybe is it what about a Belinda? Like something a B name that sounds like that. A Brenda, Belinda, Dorinda, something that sounds like that. Nothing at all. Okay. Sorry, babe. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. If that name does come up down the line, let me know. Because I'm interested in knowing, like, why is it when I see you that name comes up? Um, Miko, do you know a Teresa or a Terry? I'm sorry, I'm doing spirit led. And so as I connect with the spirits, whatever, loved ones choose to come through to me, I'm trying to connect with loved ones that's related to people on the live, but sometimes I do get loved ones that's related to the people on the live, and some nights I don't. And so that's why I've committed myself to getting on at least 4 to 5 times out of the week so that I can get better at connecting with loved ones for those that are on the line. So you said a Tony. Was there a Tim associated with Tony? Brothers? Or like brothers? Okay. And the reason why I said that, because when you said Tony, I heard Tim. Let's see here. Was Tony associated with a blue car? No, not your brother, but did Tony have a brother named Tim or someone that he saw as a brother? Okay, you were very young when he passed. How does the number 5, 6, or 56 relate to him? Okay. Where how does the number 5, 6, or 56 relate to him, or May 6? Not sure. All right. Is there a picture like in somebody's house of your dad and him standing in front of a car? Not sure. Okay. I'm gonna release this energy. I'm gonna see if I can connect with a different energy for you. I'm gonna release his energy. Did you have a see this? Okay, so the picture that I seen is two men standing in front of a car, and one of them got like the arm kind of like over the shoulder of the other one, like kind of this. You know what I mean? Like a brotherly type of embrace. And since you mentioned that was your dad's brother, and it meant like I clearly seen that picture. And it felt like it was in a frame sitting like in someone's house. Or maybe it could be in like a picture book. But it just seemed like a picture you would have seen. And it might not have been him. Is there a picture of two men standing in front of a car that has a significance to you? And this would have been older. It's because it has that kind of sepia tone to it. Does the number 56 or May 6 mean anything to you, or 5 and 6? Man, okay. And don't force it. If it's no, it's okay that it's no. Like, no is okay. Oh, your dad passed away. Oh. Is your dad and his brother both passed away? They both transitioned already? Your dad, um, did he transition fairly quickly? Like, either something happened suddenly, or he found out he was sick and quickly transitioned, like months later? Mm. Was it something dealing with his chest? Was there a wound or something with the chest area with him? Okay. Because I could feel the sensation of it here. Who was baby girl? Did he used to call you baby girl? Or your mom? Was that his nickname for your mom? Or was that like a saying? Like how does baby girl relate to you? Is that what he used to call you? I feel like he used to call you and maybe your mom both that. Maybe like was that something? It was you? Okay. Cause I feel like it's a feeling of Okay, now hopefully let me know if I go too far, because I am still learning boundaries, to be honest. Um Were they married? Because I feel like they were not married, or like a betrayal happened between them. Okay. Because I'll tell you the reason why I say that, because there's like a baby girl relates to you and your mom. But then he gave me a feeling of like your mama didn't feel like he loved her, or didn't know how much he loved her. And it's like something happened to him when he was younger. Like he experienced a major betrayal. Was his mom in his life, or did his mom transition when he was young? Thank you. Like the live, please. Thank you. Right now, I'm connecting with Miko's loved ones. Miko, was his mother around when he was young? Because there's like a sense of absence with his mother. Good evening. Okay. How was their relationship though? Because I feel like it's like he's saying like he was damaged young, right? Like he was abandoned young. But I don't feel like it was the dad. It feels like it was an abandonment by his mother. Oh, and left him with her, left him with the dad, or was it just the betrayal of them separating? BJ, unfortunately, BJ, at this time, I am still learning the skill to directly connect with like pulling an energy forward that someone may want me to pull forward. What I do is I connect with whatever energies choose to come through to me. So when I get done connecting with Miko, I will see what other energies I have around me. If I'm, because your father is always around you. So if I don't connect with him, it's not that he's not trying to connect, it's that I can't connect with him. But give me a minute and let me finish with Miko, and then I'll see what other energies I can pull forward. Okay. So that was the picture, because I felt like that, like his mom. So that affected his ability to be able to love, to show that love. Like he loved your mom. Um, he loved her. He was so damaged already that it just wasn't. He was afraid of it, right? And I feel like his betrayal of your mom, that you internalize that as a betrayal as well. Like you feel like he betrayed you as well. Do you connect with that? Yeah. Yeah, that's why. Like, I feel like your mom. Were you the oldest? Because I don't feel like you're the oldest with your dad. Are you the oldest with your dad? Okay. So you don't connect with feeling like he portrayed you as well? Is that what you're saying no to? You're the oldest girl, but are you the oldest child of your dad's? Do you have an older brother by your dad? Because I feel like there's an older brother. I told you, okay, because I do. I feel like there's an old, and I'll tell you, because what he's giving me is the feel of like your mom wasn't the first, but she was his true love. And he showed me a boy. Like there was an older boy. Oh, so you never met him. So then that would be the feeling of the betrayal of him giving me that energy of, because he betrayed your mother, there was an internalized betrayal to you too, in a sense. Like you feel like because of the collapse of their relationship, like he left you too, or you know what I mean? Like you felt that absence too. You never meant the okay. Yeah, but well, I'll listen. Okay, give me something else. I just think he's going on this line because he's wanting you to know, like, that relationship between your mom and him was very important to me. And so you was around your dad. I don't know. It's just this, it's like this sense of maybe he felt like you felt, you know what I'm saying? Like there was something, like there was like some type of rift between you and him. But it felt like it has to do with your mom. Like maybe, I don't know if it was like a, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Did it cause tension, but like your relationship with him cause tension with you and your mom? And I don't know. It's just some, okay, I'm gonna get off that, but it's something dealing with like that dynamic of you, your mom, and him. That he just feels like there's like something wasn't understood right. But let me see if give me a minute. See what else. Is there a Miss Mary? Who's Miss Mary? Is that your grandmother? Like who is Miss? Who used to fry fish? Was that a thing? Like did y'all have a thing between y'all with like frying fish? Cause I smell fried fish. I smell it. I see the mustard on the bread, like a fried fish sandwich, and I see the hot sauce. Was one of them known for frying fish? Cause girl, I smelled it. It smells so good. Y'all used to go fish. Okay, cause man, that fish smells so good. Ooh, y'all gonna make me fry fish tomorrow. And I don't even fry fish. Ooh, it smells so good. Yes. Yeah. Okay. I don't is Aunt Mary still here? Or has she transitioned? I feel like it's Aunt Mary. And when you put both the names up, something about the Aunt Mary, I just could feel something there. Okay. Does Aunt Mary have something going on with like her throat or her esophagus or something with this? Like there's a sensation here. Did she like recently was she like hospitalized or have a tube or do you know what that's about? She okay, so she okay. And maybe I feel like she could be stuff is coming up. Maybe she's not able to hold food down. Now, is that his sister? No, I feel like it's your mom's sister. Is it your mom's sister? Is she on your mom's or your dad's side? It feels like so. It's your dad aunt. So was her and your mom cool? Like, what's the connection with her and your mom? Cause it's like he's putting them together, like the energy of your mom and her together. They was okay. I don't know. Um. Okay. Who who has diabetes? I feel like is it Aunt Mary that has diabetes? He's giving me diabetes and then he's giving me red Kool-Aid. Like um and he's saying like they used to put too much sugar in that Kool-Aid. Was it him? You were okay. All right. Yeah. You eating too much sugar. He said cuz he showed me Kool-Aid. He said they putting too much sugar in that Kool-Aid. Let me did y'all who is okay, let me stop trying to decipher what I'm hearing and just say what comes to me. What's the significance of Kumo D? You know the rapper Kumo D? Like is that did they used to call him Kumo? Was there a Kumo around or like did he listen to Kumo D or okay? Cause I'm like trying to decide. So what did he used to listen to it? Or did they used to call him Kumo? He's a they used to call your brother Paul with oh okay. I had to think about the song because I ain't heard that in so long. I don't even really like I internally hear it, but I don't really hear it. I don't know how to make that make sense, but oh. So is this the brother you never met or is this your younger brother? Hey, everybody that's coming in, please like the live. Right now, I'm connecting with Miko and her loved ones. I am a developing medium. I hear from loved ones that have transitioned through sight, where it's like a picture frame or video. Sometimes I may taste, smell, hear, or just a sense of knowing or feeling. So I kind of connected a multitude of ways. I don't know all the proper name for the clairs. I can just tell you what I experienced. Okay. Okay. But I guess he brought that up because he wants you to know, like, this is him that I'm connecting with, because that's something nobody would know, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna see if I have a message. Right off, he's telling me, tell her. Okay, wait. Last thing. Um, have you been experiencing something with your vision? Because right now my vision is going in and out. Like it's going blurry and then it's focusing. It's going blurry and then it's focusing. So have you been dealing with something like with your sight? You were reading. Okay. Have you been wearing them? Because I feel like you having a hard time seeing. Like it gets blurry, then it gets back focused, and then it gets back blurry. You might need to go and get your eyes checked out for more than just reading glasses. Because he's giving me this energy of like, I know I need to go get checked out, but I'll deal with it later. I'll get to it tomorrow. Make your health a priority. Okay. So he wanted me to tell you that because I was saying, okay, I'm wrapping it up. And then as soon as I said I'm wrapping it up, it's like it got real blurred, but then it got right, like sharp focused. And then it went blurred and it got sharp focused. So that's something that he really, okay, you go later this year. Yeah, that's something he really wants you to keep your mind on. That also may be associated with some of those diabetes symptoms. If you do find that you're suddenly having an experience of kind of almost like blackout vision, make sure you go and get yourself checked out like immediately. Because that it may be something that you're not even haven't even experienced yet, but it's coming up, and so that's your sign that something is not right. Like, don't just reason it away. Okay, don't worry about it, but just be mindful that if that happens, like, don't put off getting checked out. Um. Did you recently have a disagreement with somebody that you're fairly like close to, like a sister or a best friend? Like y'all had a really bad argument or like some type of falling out here recently? Like I feel like it was like within the last week to 2 weeks. Like it wasn't really long ago. It's been 6 months ago. So to you, do it feel like it was more recent than that? Because it's given the feeling of it happened like yesterday. But I can see, so like I hear and feel like yesterday, but then I see like a road. So to me, that lets me know like it feels like yesterday, but it was kind of off, but not that far off because you can still see it, right? So that's why I said, like, in the last 2 weeks. But I do think it was something that's due to, like, just miscommunication. And maybe you are always the one having to be the bigger person in every situation. And you kind of feel like just this time you don't want to be the bigger person. Like they shouldn't have did what they did, or they knew better. Show grace just one more time. And this for you and not them. And I do feel like it was something that to you right now in this moment, you feel like it's unforgivable, or you just tired of forgiving. And I don't know what the situation is. I'm not able to really, see the situation. You'd have to say it in the comments. But I just feel like the person needs you. Like they're getting ready to go through something where they're going to need you. So let me see if I can get a message from your dad, though. He is saying, don't harden your heart to the world. Although they don't deserve the goodness that you give them, they don't deserve your forgiveness. You not forgiving them is changing you. And don't give anybody that type of power over you. But he's saying forgiveness, even when they don't deserve it. And I'm not... Now, this me speaking. Dad said forgive them even when they don't deserve it. And I am saying forgive them, but it's okay to have boundaries as well, right? I forgive you, but I don't allow you to keep treating me the way that you have been treating me. Because I do feel like you were wronged in the situation, but then they didn't like your response. And it feels like that happens to you a lot, where people are doing something to you, but then when you respond, somehow everybody just focus on how you responded. And they forget why you were responding. So it's okay to have your boundaries, but Dad is saying don't let how you feel like you should be treated harden your heart. Because as you're shutting people out, now this is me, as you are shutting people out, you're also shutting yourself in. All right? So, this is, Dad is giving me something that he wants you to know is it was him. I see like you were outside and like either a feather or a piece of paper, like something kind of like just floated past you. And the way it floated really just caught your attention. Do you remember that? Do you know what I'm talking about? Uh-oh, it messed up now or... Okay, sorry. I said, Dad is showing me something like you were outside and there was like a gust of wind. And when that happened, it was like a feather or a piece of paper. Something came by and it was just like the way it kind of just floated like on the wave. It like really caught your attention. You kind of like, You know what I mean? You kind of, it just made you kind of stop and stare at it for a second. Do you know what I'm talking about? You do. That was him trying to get your attention. He said, "Tell her that thing that that thing that went by, that kind of, he said was smooth like him." He said the way, but yeah, that was him trying to get your attention. So pay attention. Like when you see something and you're just like, "Why did that happen?" Some those are moments where your dad is trying to get your attention. He wants you to know, like, he is standing with you. He's with you. Well, I be sometimes when they used to do certain little physical things, sometimes I find myself absentmindedly doing what they would have done. But you find dimes all the time. Yeah. So, and what I want you to do is when you see the dime like randomly, pay attention to whatever is going on around you or whatever you were thinking about. Because that may be one of his symbols of just kind of catching your attention to like bring you into that moment. All right. Thank you, Miko. I appreciate it because yesterday, God, we're getting nothing. I was like, dang, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Well, I got them, but I just couldn't connect with people for people that was on the live. Everybody that was coming through. So I thank you. Thank you, Dad, for connecting with me and allowing me to pass your message on to her. He said, remember, you are loved. Don't forget that you are loved. Thank you. Okay, I am going to go ahead and release your dad's energy. Give me a moment and I'll let me see what other energies that I connect with. I have a male energy here, a Willie or William. Willie or William. And then there's a significance of, I don't know if y'all remember the Red Food store, but they showed me the red food. Or it could be literally red food, something dealing with red food. Does that connect with anybody on the live? Like the live, please. Like the live. For those that are just not coming in, I am a developing medium and I connect with loved ones that have transitioned. Josh, I feel like Connie. I'm also an energy reader, so I'll as I'm waiting for loved ones to come through, I'll read through some of the questions on here and give y'all some intuitive answers. Please be advised, my answer is based on the energy that I'm feeling in this moment. There are things that can happen that changes the trajectory of my information. Let's see, there was one that I seen. Does Connie love me? I feel like Connie love you, but she feel like you're immature and that you're not ready and that you take everything as a joke and she ready for you to take things serious. That is to Josh. Uh-oh. I didn't mean... If I sent you an invite, don't accept it because I didn't mean to. In a long-term relationship will end or last. I feel like that answer changes from day to day. I feel like y'all are kind of going in a merry-go-round and one day y'all feel like it's gonna last, the next day y'all feel like it's not. And so whether it ends or lasts will be based upon if you guys make your mind up on what you want to do. Can you connect with my mom? Anna, did Joe forget that he made a deal of him not do it with the other girl artist anymore? Okay, not sure what that is. Did I filter by chance? Not sure what that is. Why did Rail pull away from me? I feel like Rail pulled away from you because he thought you were seeing somebody else. And it's like he will call you and you wouldn't answer the phone, and he felt like you were playing games. And so he opened up his options because he felt like you wasn't choosing him when he was choosing you. Lexi. Ashley, does Haley know Chris and I are still talking? Ashley, I feel like Haley know you and Chris are still talking, but I don't feel like she care. Killer Queen, Unique does... Sorry, yeah. Unique, does Charles talk to his friends about me? I feel like Killer Queen, I feel like Charles talks to his friends about you, but you feel like he's talking about you negatively, but he actually says more good things about you than bad things to them. When you said Willie, the guy I was with 6 months ago. Oh, Miko, that was still you. Oh, wow. Okay. Why is his energy coming through, Miko? Anna will see. Okay, I don't know what that is. Joe didn't wish me happy 5 year of dating yesterday. Will Joe text me today? And my question would be, why y'all haven't talked in 2 days if y'all been dating for 5 years? And I feel like he's busy working, like it wasn't personal. He just got busy with work. But if you know that there's something outside of that, then, you know the reason. Oh, because you still love him. But Miko, has he moved on to somebody else? Because I feel like he done moved on to somebody else. Boss lady, I do feel like you're going to move this year, but it's not going to be the house that you want. I feel like you're going to move twice this year because it feels like that first house is not the house that you want. And so it's going to be the one that you just kind of settle for, or it is you going to think that's the house that you want, but you're not going to really fully understand like the things that the house has going on with it until you actually move into it. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, Mika, I feel like he's dating somebody else. So I think it's time for you to let that go. And I feel like you keep dating like the same type of person in different bodies. So I could maybe look at like something different. Well, let me take that. Not just look for something differently, but also explore why you keep dating the same type of person. That's working, ain't it? Anna Morrow, if he was writing songs about y'all, wouldn't that be busy working? Y'all let me know if I'm talking too loud too. Cause I'm a loud talker, so child, I'm 5 feet, so I be feeling like can't nobody hear me. Y'all, you can't see me, you gonna hear me. Let me take these off for a second. Teresa kind of stopped talking to the other girl for me. Oh, Will kind of stopped talking to the other girl for me. I think he gonna tell you that he stopped talking to the other girl for you, but he's not gonna really stop talking to the other girl. He's gonna do to you what he's doing to her. And that's just kind of going back and forth between the two of y'all. And Teresa, I don't think that's your person. I think you're trauma bonded to him, and you just don't want to let go. And then there's also a sense of you don't want to feel like you lost to the other girl. But it's time to just let that go. It's too much energy. It's too much drama. Like, it leaves you drained. Like, I could just see you just plopping down on the bed and just drained. Of energy, you know what I mean? Yeah. Miko. Yeah, baby, it's time to let that go. Let that go, Miko. Will you and CJ relationship last in a long term? No. No. Mm-mm. Okay, Anna, don't take this the wrong way, but are you being serious that he was writing songs about you, or that's what you wish he was doing? Because it's giving the energy of delusion, to be honest, on your part. Okay. I know. Are you forcing him to write songs about you? Like, it's the energy of delusion about the situation. And I'm not trying to be rude, so please don't take it the wrong way. My life, I don't know, to be honest. I'm not picking up anything on it one way or the other. It feels like it's going to be like in limbo for a long time. Like the live, please. Like the live. Ooh, excuse me. Jen, is it completely over with Marcus? No and yes. I think emotionally it's completely over, but I feel like there's still gonna be lingering physical interactions going on. But I think the trust is gone. And so emotionally, that connection that was there before, it won't ever be the same. And y'all let me know if what I'm saying connecting with y'all, please. Breezy, I feel like not tonight. Will Andrew reply to me? Will anything develop with him? I see y'all on a couple of days, but it's like it kind of fizzles out. Like it's giving a hot start, but then as fast as it starts, it fizzles out just as fast. Will Andrew reply to me? What anything? Nicole, will Marcus and I reconnect? You're welcome, Breezy. Sorry, y'all. My 3-year-old grandson. Dang. My 3-year-old grandson talks and plays with my dad. Oh. Um, Nick, 1102. Did your grandson, did he recently have on a blue shirt like last night or today? Did your grandson have on a blue shirt? Like an ashy gray, bluish looking shirt? Who had that shirt on? Did someone around you have a shirt on like that? Or is a shirt that color associated with your dad? Oh, you do. Okay. That's my way of knowing if I'm connecting with your energy. All right, awesome. So that lets me know I am connecting with your energy. Yes, I do feel like that's your father, but there's still nothing wrong with putting up protections. As far as praying over you, and a prayer doesn't have to. If you're not a Christian, that's fine. You don't have to be a Christian to do a prayer, right? You can still connect with your ancestors and get your ancestors to protect him. You let all energies know that if they are not of the highest good, that they got to go on. They can't be around him. They can't fuck with him. So there's ways to protect him, right? And then you touch him, touch your grandson, touch his hand, touch his body. And when you do, like, concentrate on pushing positivity and good energy into him and blocking out all negative energy from being able to attach themselves or to be able to communicate with him. So these are ways that you can protect him. You can also get sea salt and put sea salt in your window sills or in a little small cup. And because he's little, what you can do is maybe get like a baggie or something and put the sea salt in the bag and put it in the corner of his room somewhere that he doesn't even know is there. So then all energies will have to get out of his space, right? That'll block those energies from connecting with him. So hopefully that helps. Nikki, who is Yolanda? Do you know a Yolanda? Or Roshanda? Maybe Roshanda. Okay. I'm sorry, Nikki 1102. Nick and 1102. Okay. It's a road name. Do you know what's the road name? Like, I just hear that saying. Okay. Uh-oh. Just one moment. 1102, what's your name? So I can say your name so I know. Roberts. Okay. I'm like, it's something Rwanda Road something. What's okay. Give me a first name so that you know I'm talking to you. All right, so I'm gonna say Nikki 1102. Nikki 1102 is Mark's Lane. Does that mean something to you, Mark's Lane? Did you used to live on a street called Mark's Lane or hang out in an area like that? I mean, like a street like Mark's Lane or something like that. Marco, Mark's, something. Okay. What about M? There's an M Street, a Mark's Lane, a Miracle Lane, something with an M. But it's a street. There's a relevance to this street. Do you know the street that I'm talking about, Nikki Lemo, too? Okay. Let's see. Like the live, like the live. Right now I'm connecting with Nikki 1102. Nikki, who's the male that transitioned in your life that like towards the end you would wipe their mouth? Like I just see like you with a napkin and you're like wiping someone's mouth, and it's a guy, it's a man. Was that your dad? I don't. It was your dad? Okay. Did you used to like help him drink water, like out of a cup? And I feel like he had a special cup. Like just there was a certain cup that he wanted to use. Who was the one that they only? Okay, was that your dad that just wanted that one cup? Because, girl, he got my mouth watering. It was your grandfather. Okay. Was your grandfather Roberts as well? Was that his last name also? No? Okay. Who was the junior? Was your dad or your granddad the junior? I just heard junior. Your other granddad was junior. Okay. Is all three of them transitioned? Okay. Who used to like playing dominoes, girl? They got me. They showing me like all three of them sitting at the table playing dominoes. Was that a thing in y'all family that would have barbecues and like dominoes was like a big game, or did one of them play dominoes with you? Oh, girl, you got all the men. So what that tells me is you are strongly protected by men, but you don't feel like you are. Yeah. And in this realm, you don't feel like you're protected by men. And he's showing me like all of these men in your life to let you know, like, baby, you are protected. You are protected. And I feel like I can hear you say, well, I don't feel like it. Okay, I won't ask you that because we on the live, because I don't want to ask about your marriage on the live. But they just giving me a feeling of that you don't feel like you're protected. And they want you to know that you are protected. And there's still a sense of, even though you're married, there's still this sense of a cage on your heart. Okay. So that would be your message is and see, okay. It's either dad or granddad. Who because going back to the domino, was it your granddaddy that used to be on the grill? Because I smell the barbecue. I smell the barbecue. Your dad. Okay. Uh-huh. He like his hot dogs burnt. He said them hot dogs had to be burnt. I am a developing medium. I connect with loved ones that have transitioned through sight, where I see a picture or I see like a movie. I may hear, I may smell, I may taste, I may have physical sensation or just a feeling of knowing. Um, I'm also an intuitive reader as well. So when I'm not connecting with loved ones that have transitioned, then I will answer questions that people may have, and answer them intuitively or energetically. But Casa, thanks for coming through. Please follow and like the live. Um, okay, let me go back up. Hold on one second. Okay, Nikki Lemo too. All right, so you said he like everything burnt. Okay. And you said Junior. I feel like there's another Junior. I feel like there's a Junior that's living. Do you know who that Junior is? Or JR, but I'm hearing Junior. But they could just want me to write down JR. Okay, your uncle. Okay. Did your uncle recently have like something going on with him on his left side? Like did he hurt his arm? Okay, because it's like I can see him doing this. They're showing me a man kind of doing this, so that lets me know there's some type of damage to either the arm on this side or just something happened on that side. Oh, his arm. Oh, that's why they like this. Okay. Okay. They was there with him. I feel like I don't know if this is your dad's brother, but it feels like it was your dad that was there with him. And maybe I don't know what their relationship was like, but it's he's giving me a feeling of like maybe they were at odds when your dad transitioned. But he was there. He was there. So let me see if I can get a message for you. Nikki, have you been recently having car troubles? Or been thinking about getting a new car? Yeah, because I feel like he was there. If you've been thinking about getting a new car, go ahead and get it. Because if you haven't already started having car troubles, you're probably gonna start having some here soon. And then Dad is saying, and also you deserve it. So I feel like there's a certain type of car you've been looking at and wondering if he should get it. He's saying you deserve it. So if it's not gonna put a stress or a strain in your life to get it, get it. And so that's one of the things that he's wanting you to know. Like he sees your life now. He's involved in your life now. He still see, what's going on. And so do you like he's showing me a little girl sitting on like the front steps. And it's like a house with two steps to go up into the house. It's like 1, 2, and then like the porch, or maybe it might be about 3, but it's no more than 3 or 4 steps because it's not, tall, just and sitting on the porch. Is that little girl you? Is that something that you do now? Like when it's warm, do you still do that now? Uh-oh, did I lose Nikki? Yes, ma'am, baby blue. I'm doing spirited. How you doing? Oh, it's your girls. Okay. You need to sit out there with them. You need to feel like a little girl for a moment. Sit out there on that porch and talk to him. Yeah. I can see butterflies. He sends them butterflies. Yellow butterflies. Like yellow little neon butterflies. That's your dad. He sends them that. Now, Granddad, I feel like Granddaddy, he's here. But I don't feel like Granddaddy didn't talk a lot. Granddaddy, his presence. Like you knew he was there because you felt him there. Might not have heard him, but you felt him there. And the whole time, your dad is sitting here talking, not sitting here, but technically sitting here talking. Your granddad is standing right next to him, sort of like behind him, just like bit. Letting him know like I'm still here. So your granddad's energy hasn't left. He's just not a very talkative man. Like when he spoke, everybody listened because you knew he wasn't playing. So I am going to go ahead and release their energy. Thank you for allowing me to connect with your loved ones. He passed at 90. What a blessing though, right? To live to 90. My grandmother is, oh my gosh, I think my grandmother might be 90 this year. My grandmother's going to be 89 or 90 this year. And I want to be like her. Like in my right, she's still in her right mind, right everything. Like I want to stay in all my right faculties up to the end. Hey, baby blue. So what I do is I connect with whatever energy is around, and I'll tell you what I see, and then you let me know, if you can relate to what I'm being shown. But Nikki 1102, once again, thank you so much for allowing me to connect with your energy, your loved ones. I really appreciate allowing me to be a part of your journey. If y'all will, go ahead and like the live. Share, I guess. Share. Share and like the live. You're so welcome, beautiful. Give me a moment and let me see what other energies I can connect with. This is a female energy. The first thing she showed me was her in a hookah bar. And then she showed me it looked like a black Tahoe. But I feel like it's two different cars. Like a Tahoe and then some other type of black car. Like black SUV. Might have been a Cadillac SUV, a Tahoe, and a Cadillac SUV. Oh, your dad was... Okay. Yes, Miko. All right, that makes sense. That's where the 5-6 came from. This female, she showed me a Tahoe and then a black Cadillac SUV. She has on a red outfit. Red, it's like a 2-piece shorts. She has a part down the middle and wavy hair. This is a fairly tall female, about 5'10", slender. Miko, listen. I feel like y'all, Miko, you and him, y'all got like a love-hate relationship. When y'all love, but when this out, when y'all on the outs, y'all really on the outs. Let's see. Mariah. Does anybody connect with the name Mariah? Maybe two different energies. I heard the name Mariah. I see a female at a hookah lounge. She has on a red outfit. Kind of slender. She may have been about 150 pounds. But because she was 5'10", she didn't really look like she was that big. Yeah, it make you mad when you mad at them and everybody else still love them. You like, I'm mad at him. Everybody's supposed to be mad at him. Like, what are y'all doing? All right, so no one connects with that energy. I'm going to go ahead and release it. What time is it? What time is it? My husband getting ready to get up. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here. He gets up kind of early to go to work. So I appreciate y'all being on here with me tonight. I am a night owl, so like I mostly will probably be on fairly like this late at night just because I'm a night owl. Again, I am a developing medium. Please follow me, share, like, and I appreciate you guys allowing me to be a part of your journey. Okay, I'll do a couple of questions. But I think I'm done with connecting with energies unless one just comes through like pretty heavy where I can't ignore it. But for me, it can be a little bit taxing. Oh, oh, your name is Miranda. Your name Miranda. I wonder if that was for you, Miranda. I got Mariah. Mariah. That's that same pattern. Miranda, do you know a Gloria? Does that name ring a bell for you? It's okay. It's okay. I just cause that Mariah name came up, and just now the name Gloria came up. Oh, Keisha, your mother-in-law is Gloria. Is your husband? Does he have an L name, or is there a Lorenzo or Laurence, something like that associated with you, Keisha? Yeah, I think this might be for you, Keisha. Larry, yeah. I feel like this for you. Did somebody around you have like an eye injury or a head injury like in this area here recently, Keisha? What's going on with the eye? There's something with the eye. Like the live, please. You, okay. Did you just have surgery on it, or did you hurt it? What happened with your eye? If you don't mind sharing. You had brain surgery. Okay. I do think like right now, you like things seem a little bit foggy mentally. I do feel that that's gonna clear up for you as time goes on, and you begin to heal. Praises, praises, praises. Keisha, I'm so sorry you had that experience. But I do think as things heal up, that fogginess that you're experiencing is gonna kind of go away, and that maybe you said Gloria is your mother-in-law. What'd you say? Let me go back up. Your mother-in-law. Okay. Because I feel like there's a were you raised by your grandmother? Like Gloria is here. She's the energy that was the loudest. But there's also a grandmother energy that's here for you. Okay. Has your grandmother transitioned? Who smoked cigarettes? Did your grandmother smoke cigarettes? Newports? Or I feel like she went from Virginia Slims to Newports. Or vice versa. Does that make sense? Who smoked the cigarettes? There's some lady here. Casey, you still with me? Okay. Oh, your father's mom. Okay. Cause she's like, baby, I've been telling that girl. Yes. Did she used to make you sweep the porch off? Who used to make you sweep the porch off? It feels like her, like I could see her, like she got her cigarettes and she said, y'all get that broom and sweep that porch off. Sweep that porch off. And stop opening that door like that. In and out, letting all them flies in my house. Y'all know I don't play that. Who is that? Because, baby, they is, listen. Your auntie do it all the time now. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Okay. So your grandmother, if this is her mom, but sometimes you could just, it's still your grandmother that's showing me that image. But your grandmother may be showing that so that you know that I am connecting with your energy once again. Oh, it's her mom. She said that girl always fussing. That girl been like that since she been a little girl. I hear a song. I'm trying to hear it. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you remember MC Hammer. humps and the rumps or something like that. Humps and the bumps, humps and the rumps or something. Does that song, how do you relate to that song? Do you know what song I'm talking about? Did you get into trouble for listening to that when you was younger or something? Listen, cause yes, I mean it's definitely giving me that party, life of the party, life of the party. Yes. All right, let me see if I got a message for you. Um, Granny wants you to know that when you're sitting by yourself and you get that sense like a squeeze, you feel like, and I feel like you're asleep sometimes when you feel it. You feel like somebody is hugging you or squeezing you or holding you. That is your grandmother. So you used to be dancing. Okay, like, yes. So Keisha, that is your grandmother when you feel that sensation of like being hugged. All right, do you know what I'm talking about? Thank you, Miko. Thank you for Miko. Thank you. Like, baby, you kicked it out for me, Miko. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Miko. I have to send you something because you um definitely stuck in there with me. Thank you so much. Because yesterday it was not coming. Okay. So she wants you to know that in those moments, in those toughest moments, when you are by yourself and you feel like, I ain't gonna say everybody walked away, but maybe that's the way you be feeling. Like everybody walked away, even though you know it's not true, you still have that feeling. Yes, yes. Granny there with you though. She wants you to know like every hardship, she is walking with you. Um, every lonely moment, she is there with you. You can talk to her and she will listen. And there's a smell. Lavender. Why do you have lavender? Or is that your favorite scent? I smell lavender. Or like a floral kind of, it's the smell I smell is lavender, but it's just I don't know, maybe that scent. Maybe, do you smell that scent and it reminds you of your grandmother? Did she have a certain rosy perfume or something she used to wear? Yes, that's your grandmother. That's your grandmother. She's there with you. And so these are things that she do to let you know she's there. She sends you her smell. She sends you, like, you feel someone is standing next to your bed or sitting next to you. You feel that presence in your space. And then there are times that you feel like somebody's hugging you, but I feel like you feel it when you are almost sleep, but you're not quite sleep. And it kind of startles you a little bit here and there. That's your grandmother. So don't be spooked out by her. Talk to her. You know, tell her the things that you want to tell somebody, but you don't have anybody to tell, or you don't want anybody to know. She's there to listen to you. She said, unburden your heart. Let her hold all of that. Let it go. And you didn't do anything to deserve what you've been going through. Yeah. Because I think she's telling me there's a sense of you feeling like, what did I do to deserve this? And you didn't do anything wrong. and whatever it is, and I feel like there's a sense of maybe that's something that you did when you was younger or way back when, and you might be feeling like this is karma for some of that stuff. It's not. It's not. This is just meant to be part of your journey. You didn't do anything to deserve it. And so forgive yourself and give all of those worries to Granny and let her carry them away with her. Okay? I love you, Keisha. You're welcome. All right, y'all. I am gonna have to get off. Hopefully y'all will catch me on. Thank you so much. Girl, you'd have been on here yesterday, though. I ain't even gonna tell no lie. Yesterday I was like, now wait a minute, what is going on? But I had to get out of my own way, right? Sometimes even when you know better, you just kind of get in your head. And I definitely was in that space yesterday. And so I'm happy that I allowed myself to get out of my way today so that I could deliver some of these messages to you all. And again, I thank y'all for allowing me to be a part of y'all journey. And good night. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Miko, I'm going to send you something special. Thank you. Y'all, good night.